What is going on, everybody? Heel Attitude here, and this will be my review on TLC 2011. I gotta say, overall, this pay-per-view was pretty enjoyable. It was pretty fun. It was pretty entertaining. Man, I love this pay-per-view, especially with the fact of the matter being that Daniel Bryan is finally our new World Heavyweight Champion after he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase against Big Show. But I'll get to that matchup as soon as I start talking about the world title match. So let's get right to the event. The opener of the event was Zack Ryder going against Dolph Ziggler for the United States Championship on the line. Ryder was over as shit. He probably got the biggest pop of the night. Zack Ryder finally won the United States Championship after Vickie got banned from ringside. Ryder went for the Boski boot, and he hit it. He was pinning Ziggler 1-2, and then Vickie got Ziggler's foot, put it on the rope. The referee saw that. The referee went, Vickie, get the fuck out of here. She got banned from ringside. And then Zack Ryder hit the Rough Rider 1-2-3. Zack Ryder is our new United States champion. I gotta say, I'm really happy for Zack Ryder. I have to congratulate. I have to give the guy props where props are due and deserved. I mean, Zack Ryder was on the verge of getting fired. I'm not one of his bandwagon fans. I'm giving props to Zack Ryder. I mean, I respect him because, like I said, he was on the verge of getting fired, and he's a self-made superstar. He got himself to where he is right now. He got himself over with the fans. So Zack Ryder is a new United States champion. I gotta say, Zack Ryder, congratulations, broski. The next, we have a backstage segment with Booker T and talking to Alicia Fox, saying how he's gonna put a whooping on that boy Cody Rhodes. But then out of nowhere, Cody Rhodes blindsides him and beats the crap out of him until finally the securities, EN teams, and the referee comes out there and breaks it up. And as Cody Rhodes is leaving, he basically just looks at Book and says, Merry Christmas, Book. And then Book, he's just I don't know what he scrammed really, but he scrammed. So basically, he was pissed as fuck. Then we go on to to one of the matches that were added as well, that being Air Boom, putting the tag team titles on the line against Primo and Epico. This match had really nothing special towards it. It was a pretty okay match, I guess. Air Boom retained the titles after Evan Bourne tagged in Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston hit the boom drop on Primo, and then as Primo was getting up, he connected with the Trouble in Paradise. 1, 2, 3. Air Boom retained the tag team championships. Then after that, we have another backstage segment with Josh Matthews outside the trainer's facility or something like that, whatever you want to call it, saying that he's gonna wait for the news about Booker T and how his condition is, if he's gonna be able to compete tonight against Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. Then we move on to the tables match, which was between Randy Orton and Wade Barrett. Randy Orton took the victory home after Barrett planted him on the table. He was gonna go for an elbow drop to plant Orton. And then while Barrett was going down, Orton moves out of the way, RKO'd him in midair through the table. Another epic ass RKO that cost Barrett the victory. That RKO was epic. I know you're probably gonna see it like on YouTube or something like that, but that RKO was fucking sick. So yeah, so like I said, another epic RKO gives Orton the win. I'm not gonna complain about Barrett losing, because Orton has been putting Barrett Barrett over a lot since this feud basically started. You know, his victory over Survivor Series, his victory over Orton on a couple SmackDown matches. So I'm not gonna complain. Orton has put Barrett over a couple times now. So yeah, and for the people saying that the Barrett barrage is dead, no, why would the Barrett barrage be dead? I mean, that's so stupid to say. If anything, the Barrett barrage has been slowed down, but the Barrett barrage is not dead. Wade Barrett will still continue to be a top star. So yeah, this loss over Orton is not really going to affect the push that Wade Barrett's currently getting. So yeah, Randy Orton against Wade Barrett. Randy Orton took the victory home by RKOing Wade Barrett in midair, putting him through a table. Next, we have the Divas Championship being on the line. Beth Phoenix going against Kelly. This was another match that was added to the card that wasn't announced. Basically, Beth Phoenix won with a version of the electrical chair. If you guys don't know what the electrical chair is, go check it out on YouTube. It has to be somewhere around there. So yeah, she hit the electrical chair. 1, 2, 3. Beth Phoenix retains the Divas Championship. Then we go backstage. We see Alberto Del Rio and Ricardo Rodriguez. Then we have The Miz coming out. and tells and argues with Del Rio basically on how there's not going to be any alliance between them both, and how he won the main event of WrestleMania, and how Del Rio just basically lost the edge with his neck hanging by a thread. And then Del Rio says how Miz likes to act like a badass, but he's nothing more than a little pussy boy reality TV show. He didn't really say pussy boy, but that's basically what he meant to say, and how he's nothing more than a reality TV star. So, and then we have Rodriguez come back with a plate of food, which Miz dumped it all over his face, and then and he pushes him to the floor, and then while Miz was getting, and then while Rodriguez was getting back up, Del Rio slaps him and he puts him back down, which made no sense. Then we have Booker T's music hits, and he's making his way down to the ring. He's getting announced the following contest for the Intercontinental Championship, blah 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 blah. Booker T's making his way down to the ring, and another blindside attack by Cody Rhodes from behind. This time he puts he pushes Booker T into the barricade, and then the referees and the ENTs and the security comes out again. And, they split it up, and you hear the ENT at one point saying that, "Book, we have to take you back to the to the locker room to check you up again." Then they take Booker T back. Then you have Kevin Nash going against Triple H in a Sledgehammer Ladder match. This match is pretty decent. A lot of people are actually shitting on this match on Twitter. I actually saw a tweet that said that Mae Young has a faster paced match than Kevin Nash and Triple H are having currently. That was pretty funny, but at the same time, why would you shit on a match that just started? So this match is pretty enjoyable. I liked it. Basically, what Triple H did to win, Triple H was climbing up the ladder, and Kevin Nash set up a table. Then And then Kevin Nash climbed up the ladder at the same time as Triple H was, and then they were both fighting over the sledgehammer. And then while the sledgehammer was still hanging, Triple H hit Kevin Nash with it. Kevin Nash fell all the way down through the table. You have Triple H finally getting the sledgehammer going down. You have him use the sledgehammer a couple of times, like aiming and hitting Nash's legs, his ribs and all that. And then Triple H hits the pedigree. He doesn't put him after that. No, he goes for the sledgehammer again. And then you have Kevin Nash getting up while Triple H is getting the sledgehammer. You have Kevin Nash do the click symbol, and Triple H just goes, fuck the click. He does the DX chop, hits him right in the head. 1, 2, 3. Triple H wins. Kevin Nash then gets carried out by a stretcher. Irony. So yeah, and then Triple H just poses with the sledgehammer. Then you move on to the next match, which was added as well by general manager Theodore Long. Jack Swagger going against Sheamus. This match had nothing special to it either. Sheamus won after the bro kick. Like I said, nothing special. Then you have Big Show in the back being interviewed. How he says that tonight he feels that it's finally his time to take the World Heavyweight Championship away from Mark Henry. Then you move on to the next match, which is Big Show going against Mark Henry. And this match was complete shit. Out of all the matches that Big Show and Mark Henry has had, Vengeance, at Money in the Bank, and whatever match else that you can think of that they had, this match is complete shit. All of them just raped this match. And why? Because this match was too short. What's the point of just having this match? It was completely short. Look, I can tell you the whole match right now. Big Show would once for the finally announced, Big Show leaves the ring. He gets all the chairs that were at ringside. He throws them all in. You have Big Show grab one chair. He goes in. Mark Henry says, fuck this match. He grabs the world title. He says, I'm leaving. Screw this. I'm the world champion. Then you have Big Show chasing him. Then Mark Henry attacks Big Show. He hits him with the chair. He attacks his hand. Then they go in the ring. Big Show attacks Mark Henry, hits him with a couple chair shots, knocks out Mark Henry. 1, 2, 3, and Big Show's the World Heavyweight Champion. Then after that, you have Mark Henry attacking him from behind. I think he chops him or something from behind. And then you finally have Mark Henry DDT him into a pile of chairs. And then Mark Henry leaves. Big Show is completely knocked out. Well, not completely knocked out, but he was down. Then out of nowhere, you hear dun 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 dun. Yes, Daniel Bryan is coming out, and at the same time, I was happy as shit. But at the same time, I was disappointed. I'm like, no, don't do it here. Come on, no, it's here the right time. Why here? Because I wanted him to do it at WrestleMania. Because me being the big Daniel Bryan mark I am, I would have liked it better if it was like a Cinderella story type of thing. That Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank, which everybody doubted that he would, and everybody said that he couldn't do, and everybody said that he was gonna be the first one to fuck up the cash in. It's gonna be great if he would have done it at WrestleMania. But at the same time, when he finally won the World Heavyweight Championship from Big Show, pitting him 1, 2, 3, I was happy. I mean, like I said, I'm a huge Daniel Bryan mark, and at the same time, I wish they could have done it at WrestleMania. But whatever, I'll take this. So yeah, Daniel Bryan finally cashed in the Money in the Bank, 1, 2, 3 on Big Show, and we have him celebrate. He goes up to Cole and says, "Fuck you, Cole! I'm the world champion." Ha 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 ha. And then after that, we move on to Cody Rhodes versus Booker T. This was a pretty entertaining match. Booker was pretty much selling the injuries that Cody Rhodes gave him throughout the night. Cody Rhodes won after he hit the Beautiful Disaster. He hit him twice. First Beautiful Disaster, Booker T kicked out, and Cody Rhodes was like, "What the fuck?" And then he hits another Beautiful Disaster, 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes retains the Intercontinental Championship. But like I said, Booker T actually did a good job selling all those injuries that Cody Rhodes gave him throughout the night. So yeah, pretty entertaining match. Now wondering what's next for their feud. Is their feud over? Is their feud not over? And also, what's next for Daniel Bryan as well? Like, is he gonna lose it like Christian did? Is he gonna turn heel, face? I don't know. But also, what's next for Daniel Bryan? What's next for Booker T and Cody Rhodes? Is their feud over? Is their feud gonna continue at the Rumble? Who knows? Then we have the main event, which was Alberto Del Rio going against The Miz, going against CM Punk, the WWE champion at the time, which he is still. I gotta say that this match was pretty good. But probably like the second or third match of the night. Punk and Del Rio Miz and Del Rio first started this matchup by attacking Punk. They did like a couple double teams, and then they finally went outside, and Del Rio started attacking Miz. Miz started attacking Del Rio. Then at one point, Punk was climbing up the ladder, and Rodriguez handcuffed him. Then you had Punk break the ladder to free himself. Then you have another 6 spot, which you have Punk and Miz were on the top rope, and then you have Del Rio do that beautiful shining wizard kick, and which makes Punk basically just fall off the top rope and onto a table. Then Del Rio started to climb. Then both Miz and CM Punk get up. Then Del Rio gets tossed out of the ring. Ricardo Rodriguez at one point started climbing up the ladder as well to get the title. Then you have Miz and Punk push him off the ladder into a sick table fall. My God, you can't fake that. Like that looks like it really hurt. Rodriguez took a nasty ass spill. Then you have the Miz the Miz handcuff Punk into the steel ropes. Well, the steel part that holds on to the ropes. Then like Punk was stuck, and then Punk was trying to hit Miz, and he couldn't reach Miz. So Punk was like, "Aha, you can't reach me." And then he gave Miz one of those one of those high kicks that he gives at people. He knocks out Miz, and then he's trying to and then he's trying to break that steel thing that holds the rope. He breaks it. Then you have Del Rio climbing. Miz and Punk pull him down. Miz climbs. Punk pulls him down. Then you have CM Punk do the GTS on Miz. Then he finally climbs up the ladder and retains his WWE Championship. So like I said, overall this show was pretty enjoyable. Decent matches, no complaints about the matches whatsoever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. How long was this review? Not that bad. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments below on what you think about the pay-per-view and overall on Daniel Bryan's cash in, on what's next for both Daniel Bryan and his world title run. What's next for Booker T and Cody Rhodes' feud. What's next for Zack Ryder? Who do you think that Punk might face next? I don't know. Just comment overall about the pay-per-view. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. My next video will be when I finally get my Flip HD camera. Yay, flip. I'm going to start making those HD quality videos, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and comment on this video. So yeah, I'm out, guys. Hashtag heel.